Okay. Success. Oh boy!
Lord, I pray now that you give me strength and wisdom, that I might overcome the hosts of Satan and his children, that I might wield the flaming sword of the archangel and defend myself with your shield of faith, and that my victories are many and my wounds healed, that I might further your kingdom. And if I meet death tonight, then let it be first that I cast a mighty host of demons back into the lake of fire whence they came, and then rest finally.
Give blood.
Going to need some backup. Suspect's lost. Going to need some backup. Who's there? Who's there? Stop right there! Who's there? Stop right there!
When in doubt, just eat people. Okay, so, presumably, because I've set it to human, if I walk through here, nothing will happen. Oh, it's sock. Oops. Cause I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Wait, how much was it? I wasn't looking. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me.
Come on out, I got something for you.
Guessing this is the correct way. Fuck it, stealth approach didn't work. So let's just commit murders. Nom, nom, nom. 'Cause I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Don't ask my opinion. Don't ask me to lie. Then beg for forgiveness for making you cry. Making you cry. 'Cause I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me.
One of us should take some food down to the prisoner.
Johansen? He is no better than they. If not for his meddlesome diggings, the artifact would never have come here.
Yes, it is complicated matters. An interesting turn of events. Do you think it holds something?
I cannot. If it does, then with God's help, we will send it screaming back to hell.
Brother Cletus says it may be him, the son of Adam, the brother killer.
If this be the end of days, then may the Lord give us strength to see them through.
So, shall we take some food down to Johansen?
Here, take mine. I am no longer hungry.
Who's there?
No one saw me, you can't prove shit. Oh, that wasn't enough blood. Oh well. I can feed off someone else. Huh. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. The origin of this dark and mysterious talisman is largely unknown and is mostly considered a myth, if not for the etchings of Julius of Gaul, who first discovered and then subsequently re-entombed the artifact. There would be almost no historical record of the artifact save for various unfounded legends of its evilness scattered throughout the writings of the Brotherhood. Historians and theologians alike have been unable to ascertain its exact age or place of origin. Although the symbols and inscriptions seem to hint that the artifact is from the area of ancient Sumer of Mesopotamia. It has never been opened, and therefore any myths pertaining to who or what might be encased in it are total speculation. Vampiric origins have not been ruled out, although many scholars within the church seem to think that it may hold the remains of an ancient king, whose name so far has been lost to the ages. Let it be said, though, that the writings of Julius Gaul describe the artifact as a nefarious and dread thing, full of some evil and undeniable evil. He attributes the death of his scribe to the artifact, who upon setting his eyes on it for the first time, began convulsing uncontrollably and promptly died. Okay, so I have a key now. Does it lead anywhere? Man, imagine having to sleep in a fucking wine cellar. I'm only human after all. Hey Loki, am I done with this building? Do I need to just go outside like it says here? Like outside? That sounds ah! The answer is no. I do not go outside. There is a lower level. Oh. Okay. Could you give me a hint on how to access it? Is my perception too low? Oh, what? Yep, I found it. Thank you. Have they fixed the delay on Twitch? That you're applying just a bit faster than it normally takes. I don't know. Fair enough. Oh, let's quick save again. Don't put your blame on me. Oh yes, I recognize this place now. Okay, good, there's a ladder. I was like, do I need to jump? Is there even fall damage in this game? God, Ash, that Kappa face just makes it so much worse. The fact that you want to sleep in a wine cellar. I'm gonna shove these wine bottles up my ass!
Who's there?
Okay, this is more stealth-like. This is a video game. Maybe we have to take out the generator. Does it even say? It's just save the fuckhead.
Shh. Did you hear something? Perhaps. Shall we go and investigate it?
No, if someone is out there, let them come to us. There's only one way in here.
You're mistaken. There's another way. We must be cautious.
Yes, I suppose. But I don't know the man who can hold his breath for that long.
It is not men we need to worry about.
Ah, yes, I see your point, brother. We shall be cautious indeed.
Let me eat you. Jesus. Oh, it's
No more.
Ash.
No more fire. No more
Oh, no.
Fire.
Ash?
You. They've ruined my face. The fire. I can still feel it in my wounds. They'll kill me. They'll come back with their brands and it will burn.
Keep your voice down.
One talk, so they burnt me. Again. And again and again. Their eyes, they enjoyed it. Before they come back, I'm begging you. Let me out. I once drank from the most desirable women in the world. Right now, this bag looks better than any of them.
God, we tried to save him and we successfully snuck him out and nothing happened. He fucking got caught anyway. Ashes to ashes. You can unlock the door if you want. Can I? Won't it be unsafe for him? Nah, okay.
They always come back.
Alright. Sweet. F9 again. Sweet. Thanks, Loki. Good old blood buff. Okay, I'm guessing number 2 is where our actual objective is. Yeah, this looks like a boss arena.
Are the stories true? About him, I mean.
Brother Grunfeld?
Yes,
What stories have you heard, young brother?
there are many. Some say he saw his own mother eaten alive by a coven of witches, and others that he once killed an elder vampire with his bare hands. There are even whispers that he is the resurrected Saint Leopold, come to lead his armies into the final battle against the armies of darkness.
Not all stories you hear are true. Brother Grunfeld is a good soldier just as you will become if you have faith in God and the discipline to stand in his army.
It is also said that he once killed a man of the Brotherhood because he refused to follow orders.
Some stories you hear are true, young brother.
That's terrifying. Oh man, I was just about to get him.
Who's there?
I see you, little shit. Maybe I should take those 2 out first. How is the question? Are these guards pathfinding meant to like follow me?
Who's there?
I am not a good huntress. But oh well. Oh my god, how many... There. This is why I'm not good at The Last of Us. Like, I played it once after I casual streamed it, and I kept dying. Not only because I'm bad at the stealth, but also because, like, I'm too impatient. But also because when it's, like, pitch dark and you only have the torch, it gives me a headache. Like, I can't look at that. Hey, Loki, is there a point where it'll be too late for me to save Ash? Like, should I go back now and tell him that everyone's dead? Or do I have to do this boss first? So isn't it all you gotta do is unlock the gate and give him some blood? Okay, I did both those things. Yeah, I'll quickly go talk to him again. Everyone's dead. Oh my god, that asshole. Why would it be glitched? In that game, he runs away, I think. I see.
Thanks.
Ah.
You'll never see me again. I'm gonna go somewhere no one will ever see this face again.
Goodbye, Ash. At least I got some humanity back. Sweet. Yeah, I had to actually open the door for him. What should I put my next thing into? Like, maybe stealth? Our intimidate is pretty low. And like I said, resident expert has left. No, let's not do a hard save. Oh wait, yes, never mind. Let's do a hard save. Because they label themselves properly. No, okay. Jesus, I thought someone was. I thought that was someone else. You missed, fuckface!
I knew Johansen would lure the servants of Satan, but I set this type for the archfiend himself. Where is Lacroix? I Perhaps when Lacroix runs out of minions, he will show me his face, and God will guide my shots through it. Before I send you to eternal damnation, any last words?
Know your place, mortal, and come bow in front of me.
You should have begged for God's mercy. I will show you none.
I love their shitty little training grounds. Can I get him with anything from this far away? No. Ah! Actually, no, I'm gonna do this properly. What? I didn't know I could do that. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Fine. If I have to do it this way. I mean, this is a boss fight, so I guess it makes sense. I can smell you, fuckboy. Can I drain him? Nope, but I can do that. Cool, that works. Ooh.
I told you everything. There's no reason for you to keep me here. Let me go! I am an archaeologist. You can't hold me here like this. I am a hostage. I do not need protection. Bring me back to my hotel at once.
I'm here to help you.
Why are they doing this? What is this nonsense with the guns and the crosses and the talk of vampires? Why do they insist on keeping me here? Who are these people? Yeah, okay. Anything, just get me out of these caverns and away from these crazies. I think I'm starting to get pneumonia.
Tell me what you know about
the sarcophagus? You went through all that trouble for the sarcophagus? Yeah, I'll tell you. But don't you think it would be better to get out of here before those men come back?
I dealt with them.
I guess if you can get all the way here, you deserve the answers. But can I make one request first? After I answer your questions, you help me escape.
Maybe.
All right. Where should I begin?
What can you tell me about
Let's
the
start
sarcophagus?
with the history of the Ankaran sarcophagus. That is a long and interesting legend, lost and found throughout the ages. Tell me, are you familiar with the Assyrians?
Nope.
Well, the Assyrians lived in Mesopotamia, a region between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Most of this territory is now modern-day Iraq, Iran, Turkey, and Syria.
Go on.
They were warmongers, conquerors, a people driven to expand by their kings. Even before the Romans, they migrated their conquered people to the territories to stem revolt, but I'm afraid I'm getting off the subject. Well, the markings on the sarcophagus seem to hint that it is from sometime between 1050 and 800 BC, which was a period of fierce expansion by the Assyrians. Oddly, for those years, only one king shows up on the historical record.
Who dat?
While most likely he wiped all evidence of his predecessor's existence or passed the name to his heirs, one monarch, Mesarach, the one-eyed king, is given credit for the territory and achievements of this time. But he would have had to have been over 250 years old, like Dracula or something.
What does this have to do with the
I find it
sarcophagus?
hard to believe a sarcophagus with a person as important as Mesarach could remain in, pristine or intact condition for so many years, but this is who is believed to be contained within. Men educated guess. Maybe you have not heard. It was stolen from the museum before we had a chance to open it. Usually we use equipment to carbon date, X-ray, and take air samples before we pry open the lid.
You compared him to a vampire. Any
You
reason?
know, it is interesting that you ask me that. The goddess on the outside of the sarcophagus was Lamastu. In Assyrian myth, Lamastu was an evil demoness who preyed on humans. Many people cite her as the mother of vampire myth,
And?
the engravings on and found around the sarcophagus portray a regal figure drinking the blood of his enemies. Now, this image is found in many cultures, specifically among those of royal lineage. But there is a quite scientific explanation.
Who says video games aren't
A
educational?
disorder known as porphyria. In short, it is caused by a deficiency of the iron in the blood, and in many cultures, for the nobility that could conceivably get away with the cure, the treatment was to drink human blood. Perhaps drinking the blood of your enemies is, if nothing else, symbolic. It can inspire fear in your foes and dissidents. Don't misunderstand me. I in no way believe it was a vampire. Vampires, that's what caused this whole mess. These maniacs believe they exist.
What else do you know about vampires?
Not much, really. I'm an archaeologist, not a mythologist. But I do know that Lamastu, the Assyrian demoness, was thought to have been the inspiration
I've heard
for
the name
Lilith,
Lamastu somewhere, and
the
I can't
first
remember if
wife
it's
of
this
Adam
game or in
the
another game.
Jewish Old Testament, another source of the vampire myth. That is, you see, in archaeology, one can spend years looking for a dig site, following local rumors, studying old maps. It's a complicated process, very boring. Finding and organizing a dig is the least interesting part of an archaeologist's job. Trust me, you don't want to hear about it.
Fine.
That I can't be sure of, nor can anyone. But I promise you it is more likely to be filled with, gummy bears than vampires. Perhaps maybe a mummy, but not likely the kind to go about chasing Abbott and Costello.
There's a bunch of references that I don't get.
Ah, quite interesting. There is a surprisingly complex mechanical lock on the face of the sarcophagus. By sheer luck, we were able to find the key not far from the sarcophagus. Why no one ever found it and robbed it? It's perplexing.
A key, of course. Do you have it?
How strange you would ask. I haven't seen the key since it was loaded onto the Elizabeth Dane in Turkey. It was stolen before the sarcophagus even. I am still hopeful that the police find both pieces before the contents can be disturbed.
Do you have a copy of the key?
No, it's not the kind of key you can copy at the hardware store. It's actually very sophisticated, and I meant to study it at the museum. I've answered all your questions. Do you think now you could please get me out of here? I don't care who you are or why you've had so many questions about the sarcophagus. I just want to leave this place.
Hey guys, should we be an asshole and just leave him here? I mean, we'll lose humanity if we do that, so that's probably a bad idea. And we'll probably get humanity back if we save him. We are dangerously low. Like, okay, not dangerously, but we were near the halfway point. What do you guys think? Probably not a good idea to leave him out, yeah. I love this third one. Start screaming, maybe someone will find you. Fine, we'll...
Thank you, my friend. I don't know where you came from, but I will never forget this kindness.
Oh yeah, humanity gained. Let's just explore real quick. You shit stain.
Time of judgment is here.